Hey YouTube, Alan back with another video, and this one's going to be another short collection update, I guess you could say. I had planned to do a Retro Collect 101 video, but that is requiring a bit more work, so I have had to kind of hold off on that. But I did want to talk about another product I picked up for my collection, not games, and it's another kind of tool, I suppose you could call it that. And this time I'm talking about this Desolvit sticky stuff remover. If you've seen some of my earlier videos on the topic, I used a product called Goo Gone, which I got from America to help remove kind of stickers and stuff from boxes. I know certain people don't mind leaving their stickers on. I'm not that keen on it. I tend to like to take off, price stickers, GameStop stickers, all this sort of stuff, because largely they just detract from the box art, in my view. And some of them are just security seals and all this sort of stuff, and I just don't like that. I'd just rather have the box. So I had run out of Goo Gone, and I hadn't been able to source a local replacement, at least not one recently. Beforehand I got one in a store called Home Store and More, which was Goo Remover. It was very like Goo Gone. It worked quite well, but I wasn't able to find some when I looked at their website last time. So I went onto Amazon and looked for this, this was came up when I typed in sticker remover, and I said, okay, let's give it a shot, see how it goes. And unfortunately it is awful, absolutely terrible. So on it, it says, I'll read the back here. It says, a powerful solution for those icky, sticky problems around the home. Sticky stuff remover zaps even the most difficult deposits such as tape, sticker, residue, tar, grease, gum, makeup adhesive from glass, wood, metal, so on, so on, so forth. Blah, blah, blah. And, okay, yeah, they do mention basically taking off sticky tape and stuff like that. Adhesive, they would be the key ones. At least I would have thought so. And the instructions are largely the same. In fact, the instruction is, although this one actually gave me some pause, it said, remove as much glossy part of a label or adhesive residue or chewing gum without harming the surface, and then drip some of the sticky stuff remover liberally onto a clean, dry cloth and apply to the affected area. So that's very much like Goo Gone, except in Goo Gone, you don't necessarily have to try and remove as much of the label beforehand. It's usually useful to. But normally with Goo Gone, what you do is you get some of the sticky stuff, you put it on a little cotton pad or cloth or something, and just cover the area, leave it, as this one says, leave it for 5 to 7 minutes or so, and then try and see if it'll peel off, maybe clean it and reapply. So very, very similar, but nowhere near the effectiveness. In fact, as soon as I opened this and I smelt it, I was like, this actually smells like nail or furniture polish or something like that. It has that kind of scent to it, and it certainly doesn't have that. When I used Goo Gone, it seemed quite harmless, even if you were a little, use a bit too much of it. This one, it says actually, apply this liberally to your cloth. I wouldn't do that at all, and I don't have too many examples because I stopped. I tried with a set of games that weren't in the best boxes anyway, some of them, and I just gave up. So here's an example of one that I did get some sticker off, but you might notice this corner. So this had one of these massive GameStop stickers, and yes, the sticker on this area is off, but I don't know if it'll come across on camera. You can probably see there's quite a bit of it still took off some of the box, and the color is now different color, where the actual solvent decolored the box. The glossy feel of the box is gone now. It's actually quite harsh there. And on the side where I hadn't used as much, you can actually see where it just did not take off the sticker. So the stickers are still there. To be honest, the back one here, there was a sticker completely covering this. I took that one off just through the old-fashioned kind of heat and friction. Just rubbing, heating it up and just kind of moving, scraping slowly over it. It's very time consuming, but it did the job. It could probably do this too, but it's actually really, that one now seems nearly more stuck in than before. But certainly with this sort of, I'm not gonna apply. I'm not gonna use this stuff on my boxes anymore. That's a definite. So, long story short, I definitely don't recommend this for maintaining your retro games, not your cardboard games. I suspect it would probably be okay on like PlayStation 2 boxes, because you can take out the paper insert and just, those things you could use pretty much anything. But I would just use isopropyl alcohol for that anyway, because that's so good for cleaning and disinfecting. So this stuff, nah, forget about it. Maybe it's good for cleaning floors and other stuff. That's probably what it's designed for, but no way is it any use for a video game collection. So with that, it's kind of back to square one, and I gotta find another alternative. I think I might try and pop into one of the home store branches and see if they have. They might not have on their website. Maybe they got some of the Goo Gone stuff locally that they just don't have online. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta come up with something else for the future. Before I sign off, though, I want to thank a good number of people commented on my last video regarding the box protectors, and they gave me some very good suggestions and some recommendations. So I looked up the details for that person, and I probably am going to arrange some form of order off them to kind of cover my SNES and N64 games at the very least. Probably end up using Parcel Motel to kind of cut down the shipping somewhat, because it's one of those things where if you're in the UK and it's free shipping, but if you're in Ireland, the shipping, it costs as much as the product, that type of thing. So I'll probably use Parcel Motel to see if I can save something there. But anyway, I just want to thank everyone who commented. It was really helpful. Some good advice, and I really appreciate it. And if you got advice on the Goo Gone stuff or alternatives that you use that's worked, let me know. I'm all ears. Anyway, with that, we'll see you again soon with another video. Bye for now.